I thought I had all the time in the world. Now, I am 4 months away from starting a new chapter. The first time I returned to university after spending a 1 month long winter break at home, I felt sad, strange, weird, and any emotion you can find to describe the guilt of leaving everything and everyone you love behind. 4 years later, I am not really sure if that feeling has completely disappeared, or if I've become better at navigating it. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my last week of school. You see, being the first for something is hard, complicated, and scary. Because how are you expected to run when you are learning how to walk? Of course, I wasn't completely oblivious of the world I was stepping into. But damn, it does shake you to the core when you are thrown into it. First days used to give me anxiety all the time. I think my brain became accustomed to the idea of first day after 20 years of education, right? The truth is, I don't know. First times are always nerve-wracking. Like the first time you said your first word, first time you got to experience the rain, first time you had your first love, your first time traveling, first time blank space. Life is full of first times until the day you die. But when the first marks a last in an era of your life, what then? To be honest, I woke up with a lot of thoughts this day. Some were filled with nervousness, and others with excitement. It's weird how both emotions, so different, yet alike, can go hand in hand. I am on my way to my last day of class. I am almost done, and I cannot believe it. It kind of feels weird. Like, I found myself being nostalgic over having to walk among crowds of hungry students just to get to my first class and running out of breath after climbing stairs just to be late anyways. Or trying to dodge hundreds of students' organizations giving me flyers and sprawl, because these small moments are not coming back. Like eating at my favorite places, or feeling happy with my environment in a long time. Do you want to say some words for my small but mighty YouTube channel?
Yes.
About BCEC?
Love
Okay.
BCEC. Join BCEC.
Okay.
Go and draft. Woo!
Ooh. When things seem to be in place, going my way, they are coming to an end. So quickly, so fast, always changing by the minute. And in a world that never stops moving, growing as fast can be difficult. I've never been an adventurous person, really. I like routines, I like structure. It helps me go on with my day without surprises or last-minute circumstances. Still, there are situations where you have to quickly adjust and adapt. And if you ask me, that sounds pretty scary. I came across this quote the other day. There's beauty in the unknown, and beauty in what may be. Beauty in the promises of tomorrow, and beauty in all we cannot yet see. And just like that, first times are full of emotion. And something that I've learned is that everyone has their own pace. There is no rush to run, sprint, or jump. When taking a step is enough. So, for those of us who had to leave their countries, culture, and even identities behind to pursue a better life, I am here to tell you that you are not alone. You have done a lot. From the moment you set your eyes on making the impossible possible, from the moment you cried at night thinking about how the hell you would make it through, you are here, and I am here. I'm having class right now from 5 to 8, and then I have a 2-hour club event, so I'm getting ready for that. am done with my club meeting. And I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'll probably regret saying this on record. But in my first weeks alone in university, I realized I didn't even know how to boil an egg. And how pathetic that made me feel. How small and overwhelmed it made me feel that I couldn't seem to fit into a place where everyone seems to know what they are doing. Without realizing that almost everyone is feeling that way. So dear you, I want you to know that you are not alone in feeling the range of emotions that come with adapting to a new environment. I know the feeling of being the first for something, and the weight that comes with that title. It can be overwhelming and scary, but let me remind you of something important. You have already achieved so much. You have overcome obstacles and challenges through the fear, the doubt, and the uncertainty. And you have made it here. You may feel anxious and nervous, but remember that these emotions are normal. It's okay to feel like you don't know what you're doing yet. Or that you haven't figured everything out yet. The truth is, none of us really have it all figured out. Life is full of first times, and every new experience brings its own set of challenges and uncertainties. But I want you to know that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. You are strong, resilient, and brave. You have already proven that by getting here. And even when things seem hard or overwhelming, you can take things at your own pace, one step at a time. You just have to keep moving forward, even if it's just taking one small step at a time. So dear you, remember to breathe and remember to rest, both physically and mentally. And remember that you are not alone. You have a community of people who believe in you, who support you, and who are here to help you along the way. You are doing amazing, and you have already accomplished so much. Keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself, and keep shining bright, because even the sun has to rest in order to shine again the next day.